Engage is the culminating shared foundation in the American Association of School Librarians National School Library Standards for learners, school librarians, and school libraries. Throughout the other shared foundations, inquire, include, collaborate, curate, and explore, school librarians have guided learners in building essential skills within the library setting. Now, with these competencies in place, Engage challenges learners to share their knowledge beyond school library walls. This final shared foundation emphasizes the importance of applying knowledge in real-world contexts, encouraging learners to think, create, share, and grow in ways that are safe, legal, and ethical. The Engage shared foundation is grounded in the principle of responsibility, a commitment that school librarians embrace as they guide learners, educators, administrators, and communities to navigate an ever-growing technological landscape. It is through the dedicated work of school librarians that patrons develop the competencies and the confidence to be active members in their communities. They learn to listen and look at the world around them while discovering how to effectively launch their ideas successfully into and in partnership with a global community. From our youngest learners all the way up through those about to launch from the school library, ideas of right, wrong, and the responsibility are embedded in their experience.
Using information responsibly and giving credit to the original source, I think, is probably the most important thing. Our school library provides instruction and resources for us to do those things. With the increase in AI, we've been able to learn how to use it much more responsibly in the library, letting it help us rather than substitute our work.
An activity guide was developed to help school librarians implement this shared foundation in their own settings. The activity guide is organized into 3 overarching sections: the learner, school librarian, and school library. Within each section, scenarios were created relating to the domains of think, create, share, and grow that are found within the AASL standards frameworks. The scenarios were designed to reflect experiences that school librarians might encounter over the course of a given year. The scenarios range from learners recognizing AI and independent research to a school librarian helping learners and educators better understand how to responsibly and ethically share information. Thought-provoking questions accompany the scenarios to help school librarians reflect and consider how they can apply the scenarios to their own libraries. Following each scenario, activities support school librarians as they work to meet the standards associated with the Engage Shared Foundation. Activities span from learning about Creative Commons and licensing to creating school-wide competitions. Within the activities, many free and subscription-based digital resources are described and hyperlinked. In this guide, readers will find a resource matrix, a comprehensive list of resources that are featured in activities throughout the guide. School librarians can use this tool to navigate to resources that are relevant to their professional context. Also featured, the AASL standards framework applied to developing engaged learners is a useful secondary table of contents for scenarios and activities in the guide. Finally, our infographic, Engage, Impacting Lives and the World, can be used to help promote conversation with stakeholders around responsibly and ethically engaging with information in an ever-changing world. This activity guide was collaboratively developed for AASL by the 2025 ALA Emerging Leaders Team A, 5 practicing school librarians from across the United States. The members of Team A were honored to be tasked with supporting the efforts of AASL and assisting the work of school librarians in helping learners demonstrate safe, legal, and ethical creating and sharing of knowledge and products independently while engaging in a community of practice and an interconnected world. For information about the creation of the guide or the guide itself, please contact any of the members. Engage, Impacting Lives and the World, and Developing Responsibly Engaged Leaders in an Interconnected World activity guides can be found on the AASL Standards web portal at standards.aasl.org/materials. Our learners are charged with engaging with an ever-changing world for college, career, and life, and we are charged with preparing them for this world.